I recently visited my family and friends in India. This is a part of a series of videos I made during my travel and stay in India. As a disabled person who is dependent on wheelchair for mobility, my biggest concern is the accessibility challenges I would face on any trip, be it in the US or outside US. Especially in a country like India where the mobility options are very limited, I had to do a lot of research regarding transportation, places to visit and stay, restroom breaks, etc. I'm making this video diary in the hope that it would be helpful for others in a similar situation like me. In this video, we are going to explore the accessible amenities in the Residency Towers Hotel in Chennai. This is the main entrance of the hotel, and as you can see, there are 3 steps here. No matter how small they are, those are not convenient for wheelchair users. But worry not, there is an inconspicuous side entrance with a wheelchair ramp. This entrance is usually manned by someone 24 hours a day, so that is very convenient. Through this special entrance, we can enter the main lobby. I'm going to head straight to my room from here. In front of us, you see the main lobby elevators to the rooms, and again, do you notice the steps in the center? Well, look for the 2 ramps on either side of those steps. Those ramps are steep even for my power chair. I usually wait until I have someone behind me while I go up or down the ramp. That's just for an added sense of confidence. The ambience of the hotel is pretty nice. Even the elevators look cool. Not just cool, they are big enough for my power chair to spin around. You see me bumping all over the place, but I got better over time. Next, the room corridors look very warm and plush. The corridors are carpeted, so if you are in a manual wheelchair, it may be a little hard to push. These corridors are huge and makes it easy navigating in a wheelchair. Luckily, the floor is flat, no inclines. Enough with loitering in the corridor. Let's go into the room. According to the front desk manager, this was the only wheelchair accessible room in the entire hotel. And based on the fire exit floor plan, this appears to be the second biggest room after the big corner suite on this floor. You will see soon where did all that space go. The room hallway is also wide and spacious. Look, I can even do a donut in my power chair. The bathroom door has a universal design. It slides open big enough to swallow my power chair. From the sparkling flooring to the huge bathroom mirror and the lighted makeup mirror to the bright recessed lighting on the ceiling, everything about this bathroom screams upscale. I'm loving it. The bathroom sink looks huge and, dare I say it again, modern. Let's take a look at the sink a little closer. First, I'm able to pull right underneath the sink. And I'm able to reach the entire sink without twisting or straining, which in itself is a big win. Normally, in hotel bathrooms, the sinks are either too high or too low. Sometimes the taps are unreachable. But not this one. This one is just perfect. Well, maybe I said that too early. I can see my face in the bathroom mirror. I can see just my forehead, which was disappointing. Hey, if that is the only downside of this bathroom, I will take it over anything else. During my stay, I had to make use of the makeup mirror as a substitute to the main mirror. Again, not ideal, but certainly not a deal breaker. The toilet was 17 inches from the floor, which was an ideal height for transferring from and to my power chair. The grab bars on both sides are pretty helpful during the transfers. This toilet hose is the Indian version of the cool Japanese water spraying toilet seat, only much better since this one does not need electricity. and you can get a more thorough cleaning than the Japs version. It had cool looking push buttons. When pressed, flush the toilet. The small one for light messes and big one for big messes. What more convenience could you ask in a toilet? Well, how about a telephone just in case you felt like talking to someone while taking care of business? This bathroom has a nice roll-in shower area with a fold-away seat and conveniently located grab bars. The shower seat has a non-slip surface, but it's not rough to the touch, nor does it scrape the skin when you sit on it. It does not look that big, but I found it comfortable while sitting on that. There is a huge raindrop overhead shower and a height-adjustable hand shower. The soap and shampoo dispensers are within reach. The shower floor is lower than the bathroom floor, which does a decent job of preventing water from spilling out of the shower. I like the long rectangle water drain. Never seen this kind before. The shower area is big enough on both sides of the seat so I can conveniently locate my power chair to aid in the transfer. Hi, you have made halfway into the video. Please support me by liking and subscribing to my channel so that I can reach more people out there. There are more interesting stuff in this video. Watch till the end. Let's explore the rest of the room. There is a huge double bed that is a size in between a US full and a queen size bed. The mattress is firm but not too firm, so it is comfortable. There is a centralized AC, which is really essential for the hot Indian summers. The room has a full-sized mirror, so whenever I get bored in the room, I can admire myself while sitting pretty on my travel power chair. Then it has the usual TV, coffee machine, refrigerator, but there's no microwave. It's interesting to see how they place the refrigerator so high up there. Not really accessible, is it? The whole room has plenty of lighting, even under the luggage rack and shelves. The wall outlets are 240 volts, but they accept international plugs, especially US ones, so I set up my travel CPAP machine on the nightstand. The hotel phone is cordless. That came in handy when I was alone in my room but away from the bed. I didn't have to scramble in a wheelchair to pick up a ringing phone. The unique amenity that you won't find in any other hotel is this particular iPad that comes with the room. They have this iPad in all rooms, not just the accessible one. With this app, you can control the lighting, curtains and blinds, and the room temperature. You can even set up mood lighting and scenarios to have the blinds close or open. It was pretty dramatic to watch the curtains and blinds closing and opening based on the scenario selected. The app also acts as an TV remote with all the channels listed. You can turn on the Do Not Disturb or room cleaning lights just from here as well. If you get hungry, you can browse the menu and order in-room dining. Pretty nifty little thing this app is. As a wheelchair user, I found this pretty useful so that I could control all the room settings, etc. right from where I was. I got so used with it, I really started missing it during my other hotel stays, and even after I came back home to the US. Speaking of food, I'm hungry and I feel cooped up in the room for so long, so I don't want to order anything dine-in. So let's go downstairs to one of the two restaurants to grab something to eat. This is a 24-hour restaurant, so there will always be something to eat. This restaurant has steps. Luckily, they have a portable ramp. Up I go the ramp now and into the restaurant. The restaurant floor plan is very flat and the tables are the right height, so it's convenient to pull right up close underneath with my wheelchair. We are at the end of the tour, folks. This is the wheelchair accessible room at the Residency Towers, Nagar, Chennai. That was the end of the tour of the wheelchair accessible room at the Residency Towers, Nagar, Chennai. I had a great time in that hotel. I spent 12 days in it. The staff were very helpful and attentive. This video is not sponsored by the hotel. Everything in this video is my own opinion. Hope this video was informative and helpful. I will try to cover more such Indian hotels with accessible rooms. So look out for more videos from me in the future. Thanks for watching. Bye.